Hello my friends, this is Mohammed Imtiaz. Welcome to my channel AutoCad Tips and Tricks. Today I am going to show you that dimension detailing. Here we have in the annotation we have a lot of detailing dimensions, so you can save your lot of time here. So let's start it. I will show you the dimension detailing here. Now first of all we create one dimension here to be a reference. Okay, I create one dimension here now. Okay, let's create one more dimensions to be use this option. Okay, create one more from the last. Okay, now I create three dimensions, but I need the same gap maintained between these three. Okay, so click this one, select three dimension. Mostly you have, maybe you have a lot of dimensions, so select all like this and just click enter, then auto. So it will be maintain the gap between these three. With the same gap they will maintain. Okay, now okay, delete this one. So go for the another option, this one. What is the name of this? Quick dimension. Okay, the name of this adjust space. Now we go for a quick dimension. Just delete this one. Now click quick dimension, select the boxes, which area you need to select it. Now it will show you the dimension from here to here, here to here, and here to here, and here to here. So it will show you the dimension continuously in one time. Just like one more time we check. Click here, select, then click enter. It will create all dimensions. Okay, let's do one more time. Just click here, select the objects and click here, then click outside. It will create a more detailing dimensions. Okay, let's go out. If you click the single line also, it will create you. Okay, just explode block, explode the box, exploded. I just click here, click here, and these three also. Okay, now see, even you select the line, it will create you the dimensions. Okay, so just delete this one. Okay, now I have, for example, I need to give the dimension continuously, but the baseline should be stopped here, from here to here, then here to here, then here to here. It will make continuously. So this is the tool we have it. Just click here. First of all, create one dimension, because it will start from there. I click here. Okay, now I just click here to use the baseline dimension. Baseline, it means that our base is this, so it will make continuous to the starting the base. The base point will be fixed. Okay, this is the dimension we have it. So if you need to be maintain the gap, so just drag down that. You can move also, no problem. To maintaining the gap, you can maintain. So select the maintaining the gap tool, select this, and select this. It will maintain the same gap. Okay, you can see it will maintain the same gap. Okay, so delete the dimension, go for the next tool. Okay, we have another tool we have here. This one we have, but I did not understand correctly this one. If you know about this, please explain to me or comment to me about the description, in the description. Okay, and click here. Now this one is my favorite one. I will show you first of all. Now for example, you give dimension correctly from start point to end point, but sometimes we give some outside, maybe we did not see that one. Just go near, acts like we cannot see, we give correct dimension, but why it's coming like that? So this tool will help you to be, you give correct dimension or not. This is the one. Just select this one and select your dimension, then click this box showing that you used the correct point here. It means that your starting point is correct. Okay, it will fill in the box. Now click enter again. No, this one it's X mark. It means that you make mistake here. So just go and zoom there. Yeah, we make mistake. Okay, so you can drag it. Your dimension is okay now. You can see. Okay. Okay, another we don't need, but I will show you also. This one. Okay, sometimes we need our angle also to us that 45 degree, for example, we need. See, this one you can give as in sometime we have 3D drawings, so you can use it. 2D, but we make intersection like that. Our drawing as you will create one, create for you one F8. Okay, so it can be used there. It will be useful to you there dimension this one. I hope you understand this what I am going to show you. See, it will be used to you when you are making some perspective view. Okay, you can create like that. Sorry, not like that. Like that should be, but it's making pointing to me. Okay, like that perspective view. So this dimension can help you. This dimension perspective view can help you. Okay, now go for another options we have here, but it's not useful to you, but I will show. Let's check it. This one, for example, we click here, it will give you at the corner side the center one and the right side one. Okay, I hope you like this video. Do subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments about this one, if you have any doubts, or just comment below in the comments. Okay, I will soon I will reply to you. And do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, so when I uploaded a video you can get a notification. And please, if you need to support my channel, if you are doing shopping from Amazon, so shopping Amazon from my description link. Okay, because it will get some benefits to me, like you are supporting to me my channel. Okay, thank you, bye bye, take care.